Have you ever felt guilty for turning down weekend plans just to stay home by yourself? Or do you wonder if there's something wrong with you because you feel happiest in your own private space? If you answered yes, you're not alone in thinking this. And here's what's surprising. Psychological science has proven that people who enjoy being alone aren't just normal, they possess special psychological traits that society rarely acknowledges. In an increasingly noisy world where social media glorifies communication and connection, preferring to be alone is often misunderstood as lonely or antisocial. But the psychological truth is completely different. The difference between solitude and loneliness. First, we need to distinguish between two concepts: solitude, voluntary aloneness, and loneliness. While loneliness is the painful feeling of lacking social connection, solitude is the active choice to spend time with yourself, and it brings tremendous psychological benefits. Research from the University of Rochester shows that people who enjoy time alone have higher levels of creativity, better self-awareness, and even higher quality social relationships. Sounds paradoxical, doesn't it? But that's precisely the key. The psychology of people who love their own space. People who enjoy being alone often have a rich inner world. They don't need constant external stimulation to feel fulfilled. Instead, they find energy from their thoughts, personal interests, and the process of self-discovery. From a psychological perspective, this is a sign of emotional maturity. They don't depend on others to define their self-worth. They understand that happiness doesn't come from the number of friends you have, but from the quality of each moment, including moments spent with yourself. Psychological benefits few people know about. When you spend time alone intentionally, you're giving your brain the opportunity to reset. This is when the brain processes emotions, consolidates memories, and enhances focus. That's why people like Einstein, Virginia Woolf, and Steve Jobs all valued private time as an essential part of life. Moreover, solitude helps you connect more deeply with yourself, understanding your emotions, values, and true goals, rather than being swept along by society's expectations. So what kind of person are you? If you're reading these lines and see yourself in them, know that there's nothing wrong with needing your own space. You're not different. You simply understand the value of silence in a noisy world. Today, give yourself 15 minutes. No phone, no social media, just you and your thoughts. Sit by the window with a cup of coffee, take a walk in the park, or simply breathe and feel. Don't fear the silence. It might be the most precious gift you give yourself today. And if this piece resonates with something inside you, share it with those who are also seeking understanding. Sometimes just knowing you're not alone in this feeling is enough.